Okay, I'm here in Cooke City on Henderson Bench, and I didn't get anything breaking in my stability test. I was concerned about this layer, which is now buried about 100 centimeters, 3 feet under the surface down here. This was a layer of surface ore, kind of feathery surface ore crystals that was formed about a month ago. And it hasn't really done much in the last few weeks. It's not breaking in tests. I'm feeling like that layer is kind of dead for now. But I have two main concerns in Cooke City. One is wind-loaded slopes. The winds earlier in the week just ripped, and you can see these wind whales and fingers of snow that have been windblown all over the place. I'd stay off of those. The reason for that is early in the week, south face of Mount Abundance broke naturally, right either at the end of the storm or during the storm. It was huge, and it was heavily wind-loaded. And so that kind of scares me a little bit, thinking about that. South facing, big wind loads, I'd kind of stay off of that. And the second concern are areas where the snow is really thin. We've got like 8 feet of snow right here, but there's areas where the wind has scraped it, or zones where a little lower elevation where there's nowhere near as much snow, and those are weaker. And you put a little wind load on top of that, and boom, we're seeing avalanches. We're seeing it Republic Creek, seeing a Town Hill. So thin, I'd be careful, and wind loading, I'd be careful, and where the two of them come together, I'd be really careful. So there's plenty of great slopes to ride out here, but those are the things to keep in mind for the weekend.